and I have it's the first day here in I think it's last in March 2024, and I'm testing my sail, the hoisting system, and so forth. There's not any wind at all, so actually it's quite boring, but still I need to test my stuff. We are sailing here in Tisted Breding. It's incredible nice. You can see it out here. It's in Limfjorden. There's total free of boats because it's not even Easter, so it's before Easter. It's Monday and it's so nice. It's the first sun of the spring. Really nice here on the fjord. I think actually it's some of the best sailing water at all in Denmark. I read a book for many years ago. It was about a Norwegian. He sailed from Norway in Limfjorden and back again to Norway in a very small boat. Then there was a Dane who asked him what is the best sailing water in Denmark, and he said it was Limfjorden, and it was Tisted Breding. There's no shoals here, no banks, no reef. You can sail all over, so it's incredibly nice. Very fine place to make exercise for sailing, and that's not Tisted is a small town. It is a rural area. There's about 15,000 inhabitants in Tisted, and there's no great urban center here around, and it's the reason why there's no boats out here. If you go to Sjælland, Copenhagen, Roskilde Fjord, Isefjord, or Aarhus, the Bay of Aarhus, you will see a lot of boats, a lot of traffic, a lot of noise. But here we are simply alone with the nature. We have also a lot of seals. Maybe I can show you some. They are quite curious. They're looking up and see what's happening. Sometimes the seals, they are swimming in the harbor. You can see them actually in our harbor. There's no traffic in our harbor, no international traffic, no cargo ships, nothing, only pleasure boats. So very nice. But today it's too little wind. But okay, I can make some rehearsals. As you can see, I have this knife. I put myself on this belt here, so I can go out. And then I have another hook here, so then I can always hook myself to the boat. And if suddenly I should go out, I have a ladder here. You can see it here, a ladder, and I can take this ladder because it will be very difficult to come into the boat. As I told you, I have a phone here, and I have an emergency beacon here with a satellite transmission and AIS transmission. So I can simply hook on the boat, always to be sure that I will not go into the water when I'm sailing alone. This is a very good way to secure yourself. Yes, I'm still preparing for my big trip. I have 6 months now where I shall sail. I think I will go to Norway, Sweden, somewhere north. But it depends of the weather. That would be a good weather window. Um, what actually I'm most fearing is that something will be wrong. It's an old boat. It's over 20 years, and there's really a lot of stuff here. A lot of electric stuff, and there's a big engine, and always something will go, something will broke, and it happens all time, always. And you need to be a mechanic yourself, and you need to be an electric man yourself. But I really hope that all things will be quite right, and I would only have smaller things, and that's okay. But I really hope that all these kind of systems they will continue to work. I'm a little bit scared for my trip. I'm alone, and I will make all the maneuver in the harbor alone, and it actually require a lot of attention. But I think it's a good training. The reason why I have left my job now is that I really need to be fit if I shall sail this boat alone. It's about 30 ton, and it's a steel boat, so I can't be an old man and sail this ship alone in Norway. Simply impossible. These sails, I have no electronic what's called wheels, or yes, all is by your own muscles. So it's simply important that you are in a good fit for fight when you do this kind of trip. You should put the sail up, you should put the sail down, and so forth. Now we have a little bit more wind, and that's quite nice. So now I can do a little bit more training, but it's still not very fast. I think it's about 3 knots, and the wind is maybe 6 knots, 5 knots. It's not much, but it's okay. It's only for